Welcome students. Today I will be presenting the 5 steps to crack the JEE examination. Tip number 1. Mastering the basics and developing problem solving skills. JEE paper generally tests the basic concept of the subject. So basic concept should be very clear. Concentrate on the basic concepts, strengthen your fundamentals, master the basic of each chapter. Do many times so that you know the concept by heart. NCERT books are good for the concept. So first you should study NCERT books and familiarize all the concept. SC Verma books is also good for concepts. Once you are thorough with the concept, you need to develop problem solving skills. Pick one good book and start solving the questions. Initially problems of low level should be tried. Only when you have mastered them, you should go for solving complex JEE type problems. Always give full attempt to the question before seeing the solutions. Try to recall all the formulas, concepts and try to solve the problems. Don't take too many physics books. One or two should be sufficient. Try to visualize the problem by drawing the diagram. Free body diagrams help in solving mechanics problems. Tip number 2. Order of the units. JEE paper consists of questions from various units. Some units are easier to solve while some are tougher to attempt. I would take example of physics here. Students should try the following order for mastering the physics units. The first one should be thermodynamics. It is quite simple to master this topic. JEE paper always have few questions from it, so it is easy to score here. Second one is hydrostatics and Bernoulli's principle. This is also very simple. The third one is waves in elastic media. This too is simple to master. JEE always have one or two questions from it. The fourth one is interference, beats and Doppler effects. Similarly for this, they are simple to attempt. The fifth one is electrostatics unit. Coulomb law, potentials, electric questions are simple to attempt. The sixth one is Lorentz force. Simple questions from it also. The seventh one is capacitor circuits. It is easier to attempt with some practice and method to solve the circuits. The eighth one is full modern physics. They always have some question from it, easier to master. The ninth one is collision. JEE paper have difficult question from this, but easier than below topics. It should be attempted at the last. Rotation motion. It is bit tough. It should be attempted at the last. Similarly for gravitation, elasticity, SHM. They are always tough, so they should be attempted at the last. Tip number 3. Mock test and time management. Once you are thorough with the course, you should start taking mock tests. This will give you the feel of examination. Try to give as many as possible. Judge your speed and accuracy. You won't feel tense and stressed on examination this way. Develop a habit of judging the question. You should be able to judge the question whether you should go for it or not. This is very important thing. There will be always some few questions in JEE paper which will be very tough. If you put your head in those questions, you will waste your time and you will not gain anything. So it is important to judge the question. You should never attempt any question which you don't know head and tail of it. Be sure your units are correct. It will prevent making mistakes many times. Whenever you get numerical answers, just the answer. Does the number look practical to you or not? Try to break the problems into manageable pieces. Master time management skills. Once the results has been evaluated for the test, check the answer sheet for the mistakes and take accordingly actions. Tip number 4. Short notes and revision. Make short notes for the last revision before examination. Those should contain all the important formulas which will help you in solving the problem fast. Plan your schedule for your revision and exercise. Start concentrating on the topics that you have covered rather than wasting time on those new topics, particularly when exam days are just few days ahead. Examination preparation. Enter the examination in a positive mood to crack the test. Prepare all the stations beforehand. Stay relaxed, a calm mind works better. Be very careful when reading the instruction. You might know the answer, but you fill it incorrectly, so you will lose even what you know. It is not important to many questions. Your aim should be to do question correctly. This way you will avoid negative marking. You should read the test center at least half an hour before examination so that you can relax. Before starting the JEE paper, there are few things you should also keep in mind. Take a quick glance of the paper so that you are aware that what all type of questions and what all topics are given. It should be done in first 3 minutes. Search for the questions or topic which is strong to you. Read the questions of the topics. If you have done similar type of questions, you are confident about it, attempt that question. Do this for all the topics you are strong in. You will always find some questions in this category. Now try to find other questions in your strong topic which will look easy and solve it. So here are some tips.